For the fourth problem on the first ACT practice test, given f is equal to c times d to the third power, f is equal to 450, and d is equal to 10, then what is c? So with a problem like this, you basically just have to plug in the values that you do know and then solve for what you don't know. So we're given that f is equal to c times d to the third power. So let's just plug in f equals 450 and d equals 10. So we're replacing f here with 450. C, we don't know what c is, so we'll have to leave that. And then d is equal to 10. Now, when I plug in numbers, a lot of times I'll put it in parentheses just to be safe. I could have done it over here, but it wasn't multiplied by anything or raised to some power, so I didn't do it. But here, since it's raised to the third power, I will put it in parentheses. And something like that is key when you have negative numbers. But for this particular example, it wouldn't really matter if you put it in there or not. So from this point, we just have to solve for c. And to do that, we'll rewrite the equation, but this time evaluating this 10 to the third power. So we have c times 10 to the third power, which is just 10 times 10 times 10, or 1,000. And now we can solve for c by dividing each side of this equation by 1,000. So let's divide by 1,000 on each side. And on the right-hand side, the 1,000s will cancel with each other. And we have that c is equal to 450 divided by 1,000. Now, like my advice in previous videos, I would advise putting this into a calculator so that you get the exact decimal, just in case you've forgotten how to do this. And once you do that, you see that c is equal to 0.45. Okay, another way to look at this is to actually simplify this. You can get rid of the zeros here. They cancel each other out. One in the top and one in the bottom. And 45 over 100 is just 45 hundredths, which again is this decimal here. But like I said, I would advise putting it straight into your calculator and just getting this 0.45 as your answer, which is this choice here, letter F.